Alright, hey kids, let me do a quick sound check before we get started. Gotta be right back, not working. Okay, let's check my sound now. I was a little staticky earlier. What's up, Trilobite? How's it going? Okay, just doing a quick sound check. Sometimes my capture card's kind of staticky. No idea why, but yanking it, putting it back seems to work. So I think I fixed that, and my console doesn't seem to be laggy, so I think I'll continue. Alright, so I'm playing Telltale Batman, and I have no idea what this series is about. I know what Batman is, and I've played Telltale games, but I have no idea what this one is. So yeah, it was on sale a while ago. Figured I'll give it a try. There is a feature for a group play where you can have people with their cell phones helping you pick answers, and it's kind of like a poll, like the option that gets picked and has the most like choices, that's what gets picked. Just fixing my settings real quick. I'm gonna add subtitles if they don't already have it. I always need subtitles, especially because it's probably gonna be hard to hear in here. Cool. Okay, so apply. Okay, so there's 5 chapters for this. I'm probably gonna do the first one right now. It takes about 2 hours, so that's perfect for one stream. Let me know how the sound is, if I need to adjust it. I think I'll probably be okay though. Alright, so there are, again, 5 chapters. I have no idea any of this. I'm vaguely aware of the Batman, like, canon. So, yeah, I'll give this a try. There's the slider, so the bat symbol is barely invisible. I'm just, I know what these Telltale games are. I finished the Wolf Among Us in... Oh, that's pretty neat. I finished The Wolf Among Us like a week or so ago, and you get to choose and make bad decisions. I'm gonna go with purple. I think it's pretty neat. Alright. Am I going to do the Batman voice? Oh, that's gonna hurt my throat. It's gonna be like, I'm Batman. He does like the thing where he like exhales from the bottom of his throat as he's speaking. The thing is, I don't really need to say anything that they're saying on the screen. I'm not reading it. I'm just like talking as myself. So I guess I can if you like, I don't know. I could make that a option to spend rice points for. Have you seen the Nolan Batman trilogy? I have seen the first one. Is that the one when the Joker slams that guy's head into a pencil? I saw that one. The rest of them I didn't get around to seeing, but I don't even remember it. It was like a long time ago. So I've heard that they're great, but I don't remember them. It's on my list of movies I need to watch because I'm pretty sure I didn't actually watch it myself yet. Or like I don't remember it enough. There's the second one. Yeah, okay. I saw that scene. Problem is, like, my family likes to get a lot of like...
Hey, what are you...
Oh, that guy's dead. My family likes to watch movies while we all go hang out, but it means that we put on a movie, like family gatherings. We put on a movie while we're all eating and talking. So I don't really pay attention to it. So yeah, I haven't really seen them. Should I? Like, are they good movies? Alright. These guys look like... I guess they look like Bane, I guess. Because if I had to guess who this is, time begins. Oh, I love Lego Batman in the Lego movies. Cool character.
Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Yeah, I could give those movies a watch. I think spending some time and catching up on those, that's probably one of the superhero movies I actually want to see. There's a lot of Marvel movies, and I've either seen them or they're okay, and I don't really care too much. Like, I kind of don't remember Iron Man. I'm not gonna watch it again though.
Move in.
Is that what's his name? Okay, I know police commissioner is like an important character. Like a Batman movie's one of the best Batman movies ever. Is it actually that good? My brother went to go see it with his friend, and I didn't get to see it.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
It is good. Like legitimately, you're not like messing with me because I actually am down to watch the Lego Batman movie.
I'm going in.
Oh man.
Wait!
Gordon, I think that's his name. Commissioner Gordon.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Harvey Dent. That's Two-Face, I think. I think Harvey Dent is Two-Face's villain. It's actually very good as a Batman movie and as a movie generally. That's surprisingly funny because I like the Lego movies. They're really fun. Oh, that's really cool how they integrate the button presses into this. It looks like it's part of the thing instead of it just being a giant Xbox button on the side of his gun. Alright, so from context, they said, "Oh, have you heard about this guy that beats up criminals?" I'm guessing this is when Batman is fresh and new, because he's still like a rumor at this point. And then, and I'll try talking in the Batman voice. I just know it's gonna hurt my throat. Oh, hey, Batman. Dang.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
Alfred.
I have to.
I think.
No one
Yeah, his
else
name's
will.
Alfred.
Every drop of blood, everything
Whoever
you've
likes him.
sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs
I can
till
handle
you're
it.
shot out of the
They
sky.
need something to fear.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
All right, this is gonna be interesting. Now this game does have like a group play thing where you can have your friends and their phones, and it's like a Kahoot. They pick what option, and whatever's most popular one is what gets selected. I'd offer you guys to do it, but not everyone's here, and I don't know if it works if we're not in the same room. Plus, you guys are gonna see with lag, so I think that'd be a fun way to play these kind of games, though. Like Kevin and I were planning to play a story game with where we take turns making choices. But for now, I like these kind of games. Like I kind of get to sit here, pick a movie.
What was that?
And this poor guy's gonna get his ass beat right now. Unless I mess up the button presses. There we go. Huh. Okay, I really like the UI of this game. It doesn't take you out of the game. Like it's done really well. Like some things like The Walking Dead, I feel like it doesn't really match the background, so it's very obvious that you're doing something on top of like it's a button interface on top of the actual game. But this one's it's done very stylistically, so I feel like it fits. I just wonder what this would look like playing on a different console or a different on a PC. What buttons would it show? So as far as Batman media, I have played this was okay, cool. Oh, that's cool. I have played a little bit of the Arkham Batmans, the one where you're like it's kind of like a stealth game, but then it's a beat 'em up, and then it's like a really skilled beat 'em up, or a hack and slash, I guess.
I know you're trying to create.
I really
a
like
myth,
those games, but
but
I haven't gotten around to
be careful you
playing them
don't
myself.
turn
Like
into a
I played on my
monster.
cousin's account. Carefully, don't turn into a
Sometimes
monster.
You need a monster.
Yeah, that's what I like about Batman though, is that he's like kind of stealthy and weird and gross. Like honestly, Batman's kind of a creepy superhero. Wow. Okay, so I see a bar on the left side. It looks like a bat, and every time I do an action successfully, it fills up. I'm guessing if I don't do that well, it knocks me out or something. Maybe that's the error meter. Yeah, it goes up every time I miss it. But... oh, that's wrong. Oh man, I just realized this is a Batman game, so the combat's gonna be pretty combat heavy. Or the gameplay will be combat heavy of just... what's that? R2. There we go. Oh shit, dude. Okay, I'm really trying not to mess up these button inputs, which is like honestly my least favorite thing about these games. Because sometimes you can miss out on story just by being bad at button
Didn't your
inputs.
mother teach you to knock?
Uh-oh, it's what's her name? Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy.
Oh, I barely dodged that one. I would have died.
Heyday.
Okay. Sometimes I feel like the button presses are a bit unfair. Like, it felt a little unfair in Wolf Among Us. Sometimes they were just so fast I couldn't do anything about it. Maybe that was the point though. You're supposed to feel like you have control over it and that you messed up. I feel like that's something that these games like to play with. But this time it hasn't felt that bad so far. Oh, whoops. That was really tiny. I could barely see that. I think that's pretty neat though, when it's like blended into the background.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
Okay, so this is
It's a
around the
scare
time that
tactic,
Batman's
Al.
brand new.
Just a performance.
Okay, from what I remember, Catwoman's a criminal. She's like a
Without
petty
a
thief.
scratch.
So
And she and Batman have a lot of run-ins. So most of my experience with this just comes from like general media.
I was
I don't really
wondering if we'd
follow
cross
Batman
paths.
comics.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Oh my god, his voice is
Cut
so
the
deep.
shit.
You
The
broke
law.
the law.
Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit.
The
tie
city
on a
needs
cape.
protecting.
Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely.
Oh.
Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not
Damn,
to
his
corner
voice is
a
so
wild
deep.
animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
So I don't know if this is our first run-in.
Bring it back.
Okay. I'm gonna try really hard on these just because I really don't want to. I really hate messing up button inputs. I feel like I'm an idiot if I mess them up. Where did she keep all this? Jesus Christ. I swear I've seen that move in every time they use a whip. They always just lasso it around their arms and use it to grab the person. I feel like that's a very bad fundamental weapon. Like, I've seen that move every time there's a character with a whip. They always just grab the other end.
Move us in closer.
Can I punch her? Oh, nope. Blech. Okay, that hurt. Then we leave. Man, frick. I hope this game's not too combat heavy,
It's over.
but you know, it's Batman. I don't know what I'm expecting. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh shit, dude. That one's weird. When they have me line up something, I feel like it doesn't respond as well as I think it should. That might be intentional though.
Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Ooh. Gordon is letting them fight it out. I feel like that is Gordon. I think. Again, I'm not too big on the Batman stuff. I've never really been a DC person. But I'm trying to recall whatever I have. Maybe I'll watch Nolan, the new Batman Dark Knight series. I feel like I should get those a try. Damn lady. So dramatic, wow. Or is that him
Why
putting
go
it
to
aside
all
for the
that
police?
trouble for this?
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Then I remember Alfred always just plays like the worried dad kind of role. It's very funny.
God damn it! I said
God
don't
damn
shoot.
it! He shot Batman,
No! Wait!
and that went right through too. He's not wearing body armor. He's still running with a bullet through his gut. Oh, come on. That's a miss. Wait, what the heck? That was definitely a miss. I have a hard time telling when they want me to do that, but maybe the game's good about you can mess up a few times and not like completely lose. just get it. It honestly takes me a few seconds to realize there's a button input. So these aren't very passive watches for me, or at least passive plays. I gotta do something while this is happening. Gonna catch her? Cool. Should probably not drop her. Oh, I get it. Catwoman's a cat burglar. Oh, okay. Or maybe they just like cat girls. I don't freaking know, but...
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my
Don't
sake.
talk or I drop you.
Who put you up to this?
Yeah, let's
Answer me
figure
or
out
I
what the
let
heck she's
go.
doing here.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Can I just leave her? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to mess it up and kill her right away. Oh. Man, Batman's gullible. I should not have picked her. Oh, I'm gullible then. I decided to pick her up. God damn Batman.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Man, there's a good way of posing it where they put Alfred saying that right next to the picture of Bruce Wayne's family.
Time to save the city.
So okay, I know that about Batman. The whole oh man, that's it looks really bad. There's a second of like it just being all square on his shadows. I hope that doesn't happen a lot. So what I know about Batman, there's the whole thing with his parents getting killed by a mugger, like a nameless mugger shot his parents. So the same thing as like the Uncle Ben thing. Someone killed his parental figures, and then he's just like a dark, depressed dude. And then something about using bats because they're scary.
Everyone.
And then Alfred just kind of like, it's like always worrying about him, as far as I know.
A ringing endorsement, even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption.
I feel like in this kind of game, you know who's important because they're buff. Like this guy just.
A vote for Harvey
What
Dent
does he say? A
is a
lawyer?
vote to finally put your foot down.
He said he's a lawyer
Together,
running for mayor.
We can stamp
He's a
out the
buff dude,
fire
though.
and save
Definitely
our
villain.
great city.
It's like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All the buff guys that you see are
Well,
probably
Mr.
the
Wayne,
bad guys.
My campaign's largest backer could have heard that applause. He would. Well, there he is. Fashionable and
The
fashionably late
nasty
as
ass
always.
face.
Say hi, Bruce.
That was really weird looking. Hi, Bruce. Enjoy my wine.
Enjoy
It's
drinking
expensive.
my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
No, he's kidding, everyone.
Man, I'm gonna try
No
to be an
wine is
asshole.
that
I feel like
expensive.
Batman would be an asshole.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
You know what? I think I can play the asshole in this one. I had a hard time doing that
Together,
in The Wolf Among Us
we will
when I played on
change
stream.
Gotham.
Let's see. I think Batman can be that guy. He's definitely like hardened and stuff, and
Mr. Wayne,
I'll see.
thank you for opening your house to us. Now,
Yeah, they
I
had this
know
party in his own
This
house.
is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
I like to
The
make an
sooner we
entrance.
make nice with the
working the night
donors, the
shift.
sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Well, he was working the night shift.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're
Damn,
pulling
they
a
did a
double.
really cool Batman voice.
No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne. Am I right?
I forget what is his.
And I
What's
can
up
see
with
him
Bruce Wayne?
just
Is he just a
fine.
rich dude? Is he an
This shouldn't be
like an Iron Man?
painful. It's not a
Like
kidney
he owns a
stone.
tech company?
It's only a little
I don't know.
FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, "Support Harvey Dent." We're the grease, they're the wheels.
I'm doing this for Gotham.
And they're
I
rolling
hate
in
being
enough
someone I'm
cash
not.
and votes to help make Gotham a place for
Finish the drink.
families
I'll
again.
just finish the drink. I don't really care
So
what the hell
just
this guy is saying.
Put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
Well, I just feel like I can play Batman
This'll
as an
help you
asshole
too,
because he's
Bruce.
such a jerk in the
Once
Lego
I turn the
movies.
city
I
around
really
as
like
mayor,
that.
you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
New face for
Which, for the
Gotham.
record, I have not been since before law school.
I know the thing about him being
Alright,
Two-Face, so I think
how
it's gonna be
about,
funny to suggest this. A new face for
A
Gotham.
new face for Gotham.
Look at you. It's not half bad.
Ah, gay.
I'm
And
gonna
half
use
bad
that.
because, you know, half his face
Bruce,
gets
I meant
melted
what
off.
I said.
I know
Together,
about that,
You
so
and me, we
I'll play
change
along.
Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what
This
I
guy
want
looks a
too,
lot
Harvey,
like,
but you know how rough it is out there.
like Beast
We have
from
to shake things up to make that happen.
when I
Well,
played the
you
other
can
game, Wolf
start
Among
with
Us.
a few hands.
Same big buff dude
Come on.
structure. Okay, so I still don't know what is Batman's day job. What the hell does he do? That is his parents just rich and he just owns the place and that's it. Because he goes around at night beating up criminals, but surely he's like a tech company owner, something like that. Security. I have no idea. I know that's Iron Man's thing, and that's his.
Mr. Wayne,
you know.
I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course. I
Bob
know
and
these two.
Regina.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you
My
support is a
name
reflection
doesn't
on
matter.
you.
We can all
And
make a
we
difference
trust
tonight. It's
someone
about
like
Harvey.
you to lead this city to greatness.
My name doesn't matter. I'm gonna
Well,
not be
my
nice to
name
Harvey
isn't
Dent just because he
important.
looks such a
What
such
is
a bro
important
dude.
is Mr. Dent's campaign.
And it kinda
Like
almost
it or
seems like-
not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand. I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
They're the old money people.
You're
I
preaching,
see.
dear.
No, it's true.
I wanna be
Waynes and
assholes to these
Zellerbachs
people,
are
too.
reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This
Zellerbach.
city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild
Okay, so at this
goddamn West.
point,
Oh,
Batman's been going around a lot
regarding
already.
Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
Oh, think
And
again,
it's a
dude.
dangerous mentality
Depends
to
on the
think
man.
so.
Hope
That's
you
how you
like
get
darkness, Harvey
creeps
Dent
like
can.
this Batman.
Depends on the man.
Say it all
I'm not gonna
depends on
endorse
the
Harvey
man.
Dent at all. I'm not gonna
Sometimes
say
you need a
anything
person
nice
who
about
will
him.
go off script.
I think I'll play this
Such
as like
as
a
dressing
selfish,
up in a
jerky
bat
Batman. I'm just gonna
costume?
only
Taking
care
out the
about
criminals
myself.
who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
I'll try to focus
Don't
on
worry,
that in
though.
this playthrough.
I am
I'm
not
only gonna
doing this
be
alone.
a selfish
With
jerk.
Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility.
Okay,
to
I
help
still don't get what the
Gotham's
whole
most
Arkham Asylum
at-risk
thing is. I
individuals.
played a bit of the game,
We'll
and
be
it was a
dedicated
giant
to
like
Thomas
maze,
and
and there's
Martha
so much
Wayne,
space in there, but it's
in
just a
hopes that their
prison.
fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
Oh, how nice of her to
terrible.
tell us by
Truly terrible.
talking about how his parents were
Tragedy
brutally
like
murdered in
that
front
at
of him.
such a
Like,
young age
Jesus Christ, tragedy
Must
like
have
that.
been crippling.
These people are
If only
assholes.
that deranged
Thanks
man
for your
had
sympathy. That
gotten
was a
the
long
right
time
treatment,
ago.
Maybe. Well, I don't.
I'm
like
just
to
gonna
think
not
about
say
movies.
anything because that's
And I'm sure
that's some
you
rude
don't
ass shit to
either.
say. What the heck? Just gonna
It
stare
was
at
a
them
tragedy,
awkwardly.
truly.
Like, that's
And I
not.
will fight
They
from
really
City
had to
Hall
say
to
all
make
that.
sure nothing like that ever happens again.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Man, that guy looks like he was eating a lemon this whole time.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
I can't believe he's saying that. I didn't say
It is
anything
the
nice
night
about
of
him at all.
ringing endorsements.
Like, they really didn't give me any bad options to piss off people. I just picked the options that didn't make Harvey look any better.
Oh, well, hello.
Hey, lady, who's this?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private
Vicky
fundraiser,
Vale,
Miss
okay.
Vale. No
If you're ever
reporters
bored,
allowed.
try punching an
Well, you don't
orphan. I
mind
think
if I
I...
stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne?
man.
Well, you can ask
That's
me
messed up,
whatever
but
you
sure. If I
want
can
at
punch
the
an
press
orphan, I'll...
conference
Sure, I
tomorrow.
guess. If they give me that option.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any
You
time.
can
on
stay, Ms. Vale. I'll be nice to her. I'll be a simp.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Okay, so
Gross.
my plan then. I'll be a simp.
This is quite the
I will be
social
really
event,
rude to
Mr.
people
Wayne.
who are
Come
just
on
kind of
now,
annoying.
So formal.
I'll be a jerk.
Call me
There you go.
Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
How am I
You should
doing?
enjoy your own party
Politics bore
before all
me.
the champagne runs out.
Politics
Just
bore me. I
between
really,
us,
I really don't care about
Politics
this. Let's
bore
do
the hell
that.
out of me. Too many words. Not enough action.
Canonically, Bruce Wayne.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands
Yeah,
dirty.
he is such a jerk. So I feel like I don't need to.
Be
I want to play a
surprised.
nice guy. Like the previous game I played, Wolf Among
Mr.
Us. I felt like
Wayne,
I tried to play the nice
you've
guy
got
because
something on
he's
your
such a
phone.
misunderstood guy. You know, like everyone hates him. He's just doing his best, doing his
Is
job.
that blood?
But Bruce Wayne is an asshole. So there we go. I'll do it. Cut myself
Looks
shaving.
like-
Maybe it's lipstick.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me,
Politics
Master
bore me
Bruce,
from
but
Megatron.
another
I see.
guest has
Or
arrived.
they said that in what is that?
You may
Transformers?
want to greet this
Damn,
one
I don't remember any of that.
personally, sir.
Used to watch that when I was a kid, though. Okay,
Carmine
this guy looks like a
Falcone?
villain. Carmine Falcone.
Is
The
the Dent
Falcones are,
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime
yeah,
family?
he's a
Falcone's never been
mobster. I
convicted
remember
of
that.
anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
One sec. Let me see if I can make the subtitles bigger, just for sake of being able to read it on stream. Large. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm just gonna make it large. Sorry, just to make it a little easier to read. Apply. Christina's trying to tell her she has a. Oh. I mean, if that gets the lady to stay, sure, I'll tell her about it.
And what kind of business do you
Okay,
think he's
the big
in?
subtitles I think helps
The
a
one
bit.
that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Man,
This
so
is the necessary evil of
mobsters are still
politics,
a
Bruce.
big thing here.
It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Trusting Harvey. No, I don't trust this Harvey guy.
Maybe you can
This
change
doesn't
your
look good. I don't want to hear it. This doesn't look good.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce.
So are they like the funny gangsters or like the scary gangsters? Because there's like both.
Nice.
Like there's like the kind that talk like
You know, I've been in the market for
that
a
they
new
talk like
house.
Joe Pesci from
Decent
is it Joe
walkout,
Pesci?
sky-high
Those guys from
ceilings, plenty of
Goodfellas.
room for my car.
Or are these like the ones who just shoot everybody?
I think I'll take it.
Let's talk
Though the
privately.
decor offends
You
my
can't
eyes.
afford it.
Oh,
I never
man,
sell
all
to you.
flash, no class.
You can't afford it.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, right.
I want to say all the rich asshole things that I could never say in real life. So I'm just gonna do that.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I did not welcome this guy into my home. Jesus Christ. I can't shake this.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Nope, sorry. Fuck off, dude. I'm not making myself look bad just to shake this guy's hand. What's he gonna do? Shoot me? Like, I'm freaking Batman. What's he gonna do about it? Casino's the best squares in the film because all monsters die at the end. Yeah. I always like want that in a mobster movie. I just want everyone to die, but usually people always make it out, and they're like, "Yeah, I was lucky to survive that." Like that was what Goodfellas is about, the guy that made it out. But
You should
yeah.
know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts.
But no,
say
I'm gonna
we're
be an
raising
asshole to Mr.
triple with
Falcone. I
Mayor
really don't
Dillon.
care about this dude. And what's he gonna do? Shoot me? He can't bring a shoot me. I'm Batman. I'm gonna get later in the game. I'm probably gonna punch him in the face. So
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy.
nope.
for
Harvey
a
comes
few
with me.
minutes.
This guy's gonna experience it too.
Harvey stays with us.
I hate
Man's
Harvey,
home is his
but
castle.
I want Harvey to be a
respect
part of this.
that.
I'm not being nice to
Seen
the dude.
and not heard.
Whatever you.
What did I say?
Oh man. Falcone is thrown off a rooftop in Dark Knight. Okay. So this guy is a
Mr.
character
District
that
Attorney here
exists
wants to
in this
make sure
universe
the rules
and in the
are
movies.
followed.
Yeah, dude, fuck this guy. What's he gonna do to me? He's a freaking normal person.
But
He can't
in my
shoot me.
experience, there's the law.
Maybe.
And there's doing what's right. You understand?
Do I really
And
need
I'd
this guy's
rather
support?
See Harvey actually help this city instead of just
I'd
saying
rather.
he will.
Okay.
The man
Let's see, I can
talks
do
too
both.
much. Chaps my face with words.
Let's just
Unlike
compliment
most
Harvey
people I've met,
for now.
Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better
You
place.
do not.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken
I don't.
backs.
I do not. What?
Might
Sorry, I'm
lighten
not
the
sure what you
load
meant.
If we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion.
I do not need his support.
enough
Yeah,
of that
I
as
don't
is.
want Falcone's support. I mean, I really don't care about the whole
let's talk
Harvey Dent thing,
relationship.
but I'm gonna say everything I can to get this guy out of my face.
Chalk this for me.
Chalk
Here,
this
pal.
for me. Toss him
I
the
can
chalk.
get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from
Ah,
under.
fuck you, dude. I don't need your help.
Whatever
He
happened
noticed?
to being a gracious host?
What do you mean we happen to be a gracious host? This guy was not invited.
This is me.
Is he gonna like?
These are all my friends.
I see. I see.
The
I don't need this dude.
restaurants,
I'm not.
clubs, docks,
Not
unions,
bowing down to him. I'm
politicians.
Batman, bro. I know how friggin' strong I am. Man, he didn't even line that one up. He just. Ooh.
That's why I came here tonight to your
Looks like the
lovely
sound
home,
stopped for a second. That's weird.
hoping to make a new friend.
I don't need this guy's
One
help.
who can help Mr. Dent see the light.
You and I aren't friends. I'm just doing this for Harvey.
Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
No, I'll say I'm doing this for Harvey. I don't care about Harvey, but I'd rather pick him over this blood, so.
For Gotham. For our city.
I'm just doing this for Harvey.
I'm
You
only
could fuck
talking
off,
to
dude.
you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
Yeah, because like this guy's really just kissing up to me because Batman's a rich dude. I'm not doing that.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Common cue ball can withstand a 10
Money
consequence
gets
or
money.
something. Really? Because I was expecting him to just crush it in his hands and be like a super buff dude, but no, he's just a regular ass guy. So nothing like that. Whatever you say. Don't talk about my father. You should go. I'm not even gonna let him know that I'm angry about talking about my dad. Like, no, just get the fuck out of here, dude.
People don't say no to me.
No.
Not for long.
Yeah, I feel like I want to pick a fight with that guy already.
Master Bruce,
What the hell is he gonna do?
are leaving.
Then probably you should
recommend
take Falcon
seeing
and put
them
him in a
out.
hydraulic press.
It
I
wouldn't
feel
want
like
to be rude.
that's probably good. If that's an option, I will definitely take it.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick.
He was gonna buy the house. Why would I
He's
sell
gonna
it to
get
him?
What's coming to him?
What the heck? Okay, I just feel so immune in this game. Like, I feel like I can be an asshole and nothing's gonna happen to me because I'm Batman. What can possibly happen? Is he gonna shoot me or something? Is he gonna shoot me 5 times? I'm Batman, bro. It's not gonna... It doesn't work that way. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely not bowing down to Falcone or whoever that is. Like, sure, I don't like Harvey because... Oh, I can already see that. Harvey's gonna be a bad guy. Falcone's a bad guy, so... I guess. I'll see where this turns into, because, again, I don't really know much about the Batman canon. All I know is Harvey Dent is the real name of Two-Face, and half his face gets melted off in something. Falcone, I know I've heard that somewhere. Maybe it was in another Batman thing I've seen. Alright. I definitely will get to be an asshole, though. I mean, I kind of like feeling like I roleplay when I play this kind of game, but I do have a hard time being the asshole. But I feel like this game set me up really well for it. Oh, nice. I picked the purple background for that computer. I really like it. Purple and pink are my favorite colors, so if they had pink, I'd do that. But I feel like that's not very Batman to make a pink computer, so... Realm of Shadows. Cool, I'll take it.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
Man, we got an invasion of... problem with home invaders. The heating bill for that cave was... Yeah, that's a big-ass place to keep hot. But, I mean, it's freaking Batman. He has so much money. I would assume that's not an issue for him. Okay, from those tickets, I remember something about his parents got shot outside of, like, an opera hall or, like, a movie theater or something. That must be the tickets that they bought for it.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah, the subtitles for the TV did not line up with what was actually being shown, but that's okay. They were just talking about how much there's crime. Talk about dirty politics. Okay, let's check, what's this? Okay, I think it's just them talking some shit. The D.A. Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. And Batman begins to show that they leave the opera early because Bruce is afraid of the bats in the show. Oh, okay. There we go, Batman. I mean, that makes sense. The bats are like the last thing that he saw before, like, his parents got shot, so now he has to spread the trauma to his enemies. I see it. Gotham District Attorney. Suites. Sorry, I'm not going to spend too much time reading all this stuff because I feel like it's neat, but since I'm unfortunately not that big of a Batman-like person, I don't really get half of this. So it seems like to tap the lead task force. Peter Grogan, appointed Lieutenant James Gordon. Okay, James Gordon is the big police dude. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. I see. So Wayne Enterprises, big tech company or something like that. Maybe it's like one of those big rich people funds that they put money into stuff. And they're planning to turn the Arkham Asylum into a better place than just like a glorified prison. assuming that what they were saying is like, oh, too bad your parents got shot by someone who did not get locked up by Arkham Asylum, and they were saying something like that about earlier.
Off a building for this?
Wait, how'd you get it? I thought Catwoman stole it back. That must have flown over my head, I guess. Analyze the data drive at the Bat computer. Not even the Bat computer, it's just Bat computer.
Escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking.
I feel like if I listen to this guy up here, it'll tell me some stuff that I could probably catch on to. Like, oh yeah, that Batman villain's gonna show up, but sorry, I'm just gonna continue because I'm completely like unaware of some of these. I know names and I know some like stuff, but I don't know that much.
So important.
Oh, but I also seen Lego movies, so I know Lego Batman. There we go. But yeah, I know as much as the regular persons, I guess. So he stole this disc from Black Cat or Catwoman, who was trying to steal it from someone else at the same time as like those armed thugs guy were trying to steal it.
And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
Those rooms don't matter.
In front of a computer.
Oh my god,
this is the only room that really
that hurts.
matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
Okay, so they don't have a name for her yet.
What
it's
are we
just
looking at?
Catwoman. The Catwoman.
Different angle.
And having enough money for all this shit, that's interesting. Okay, so this I can rotate it. You said try a different angle. What the hell am I looking for?
Shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry
It's getting a bit laggy. That's not from the stream. It's from my PS4. It looks like when there's a lot of stuff moving, it gets a little
Can't make
laggy.
sense of it yet.
I've had this same
still
issue with Wolf
plenty of
Among Us, though,
files to
so sorry,
decrypt.
guys.
And in the meantime,
There you go. Looks like it corrected itself.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away.
Man,
But you'll be
Alfred,
pleased to hear
I think
everyone
he's
has
the only
left.
person I'll be super nice to because I
Completely
love Alfred.
Falcone.
He's like a... He feels
Before
like
the
the
game
last
switched
dad
from
figure
billions
that
to
Bruce Wayne can
cutthroat.
have left.
I'd recommend leaving the fist fights to your alter ego.
Thanks
Bloodstains
for
are
your
much
help.
harder to
I don't want
remove
to.
from
I don't want to
tuxedo.
like get mad at this guy.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
I'll say thanks, Alfred. You're a cool
Well, it
dude.
wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone.
Yeah, then I'm
thought
not
they
bowing
ruined
down to that
Gotham's
guy. Fuck
stellar
him.
reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
What is a codex? Oh, okay. I can check here. Gotham feed. Use the codex to look up info on the cat burglar. Okay. I don't know why they do it like that. That's interesting. Who's this? Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Childhood friend, stranger. So, at the boarding school. Oh, Oz is. I thought we saw the guy named Oz earlier. Okay, Oz is the Penguin. Here's James Gordon. Barbara Gordon. I think she's the one who becomes Oracle. I remember that from the other games. Okay, I need to look at friggin' cat burglar woman. Where's he getting all these pictures from, though? Okay, well, what is this? Dad was a physician, mom was a philanthropist. Murdered by Joe Chill. Okay, I remember seeing somewhere and that they didn't identify the man's name of the burglar, Joe Chill, until like a later thing. And then there's some spin-offs where it's like, oh, the Joker killed your family, but it's like kind of weird that it's only one big villain then if the Joker really did kill his family. Wayne Family Butler. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. Alfred is his secret weapon. Cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna be nice to Alfred. Fuck everyone else, dude.
Not much
Unless Harvey
to
needs help,
find,
I guess.
Apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
I'll stay
As
out of
Bruce
sight.
or Batman.
Batman doesn't hide.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
So when did he decide to be Batman? If we're in the middle of the point where he's like, I'm Batman, bro.
Argument, but
no one's gonna figure it out.
We got the Bat Cave and all, and he's already punching people.
Miss
And
Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
So would people really assume
You're in the
that?
spotlight
Like,
more than ever.
okay, you're right,
have to be
Alfred.
careful.
Sorry, Alfred. Love you,
You're
bro.
right. You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean.
Alfred's
to
just trying to be supportive.
okay.
He's
I know
he's
you're
waiting
only
for
one.
Bruce to get through this awkward
If we
phase of
make
being a
suit
guy who
that
punches
fits me, we
criminals.
can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Ah, how nice. I love
Men
Alfred.
worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Yeah, Alfred is a real bro. Love this guy. He said he'd be Batman if he could. Like, he'd trade places. Park, 6 a.m.
I
Oz.
thought I saw Oz. It's been like
Ah, okay, so that is
20
him.
years. Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
So he became the Penguin. I remember.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
Crazy. That's a lot of
Criminal
stuff.
Grand Slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
He needs money.
haven't
It's
the
not a
faintest
coincidence.
idea.
Give him a chance. It's not a
Do you think he
coincidence.
might know something about the break-in?
Let's try
This
that.
Catwoman
I want to
shows
have
up
faith.
around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be
So
a
did this guy
coincidence.
get out of prison then if he was
Oswald's
such a
crimes,
big criminal?
numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always
Yeah, apparently
trouble
Oswald
growing
is the
up,
Penguin.
It's the fun
The
kind of
Penguin,
trouble.
yes.
You both were. Even
Yeah.
though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
You know, one season of
I'd advise
Pingu
you
was
to be
produced by a
cautious.
Japanese studio,
But I know
and
you can't
for
abandon
like
the
a
good
few
mystery
good
that
hours, it was the #1
be
anime
careful,
on my anime
Alfred.
list.
When you see what's become of
I love
his
Pingu. It's so
park,
funny.
I think you will.
Like them communicating by just honking at each other is perfect. So, Pingu is literally was one of the best anime of all time by meme votes. It's great. All right, so we got from what I remember so far. So, Two-Face is running for president or mayor before he's become Two-Face. That mob guy is trying to get in like Bruce Wayne's pants, but like we're not letting him exactly because I could decide to be a mean jerk to him. And Alfred's a cool dude, and then Oswald the Pingu is for some reason wants to meet
Where are you,
here.
Oz?
So he's apparently he was some sort of criminal, but why is he here now? Hey, bro. Okay. Oh, I didn't even let me investigate anything. I guess I should have looked from far away. All right. Homeless guy. Hello. Well, give change. I can afford it.
Thank you, sir.
Give that man a job. I don't need anybody though. I'm freaking Batman. I just need an Alfred. Sorry, bro. All I can do is throw some coins in there. Man, he really picked the really trashed up park. They got like dumpster fires in the middle of the park already, and this is where I'm supposed to meet this bro.
Great.
Meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Okay, where the fuck are you, dude? Is he disguised as a homeless guy? Is he gonna hop out? Shopping cart. Looks like a Target shopping cart. There's another shopping cart. So what was the point of looking at the other one? Okay, let's talk to Smoking Man over here.
Hey.
Hey.
Beat it.
Alright. Oh, that was really dumb. Alright, I'll take it. So there's graffiti here. There's a statue. Who is this? He's asking me to be. If it didn't let me do anything to him, unfortunately.
Watch wallet cash.
this goes through you.
Bro, do you know who the fuck I am?
Hey, you heard it, man.
Try and take it. No.
The hell are you waiting for?
Just walk away, bros. Before I hurt you.
Mistake. You already made one. Coming here. The next one kills you.
If I had a bat airstrike, I'll blast these guys with it. Can I just let him stab me and see what happens?
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Nah, he's very British dude.
Come here. Think that'll do?
Can I just punch this guy in the face? There we go.
Stay down.
Oof. Alright. What you gonna do, bro? Oh, okay, that's really smooth. I like that. That was really
This used to be a nice
pretty
place.
smooth.
No lives like you don't belong.
What the heck? Okay.
Mine. You hear that?
Man, we just beat up some homeless guys. That is... Oh my god.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little yeah, good as new.
Okay, what does this guy want?
Woo!
So,
That was
was
a
he in
right
prison and he
little
got
scrap, eh?
out? Did he just
Nothing
escape?
kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
I had it
Besides,
handled.
Someone needed to deal with the rubbish.
I gotta kind of be an
situation here.
asshole still, even to this guy.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Is he...
Right.
Is he British or Australian? I can't tell.
2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
This guy's been gone for
Yeah,
2
that
decades,
wasn't why I
20
brought you
years.
here, mate. Right
I guess
now,
we'll see what he's up to.
I'm trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Oh, that's why he
Park
picked this park. It used to be a super
to
nice
mean
place.
something.
But now it's
A
just
place that was
dumpster
safe
fires.
for kids, for families.
Oswald
from all over to
uses money to short
Oh, Mum and
short
Dad,
squeeze
they put
against
so
Gotham.
much work
Oh,
in here.
man.
Glad they never
Place is
saw
a
it
wreck.
like this.
I mean, totally.
This place is a wreck.
Bruce could single-handedly do that.
It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind.
Oh, there we go. That's why he cares so much.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, he did.
His mom went to Arkham? Who is the mom of the penguin? And what is her...
There's nothing left.
Was she a criminal? Did she have a name?
Alfred told me.
Or is Arkham also just for, like, regular mental health cases and it's just a
It's
terrible
funny,
way of
huh?
dealing with it? Maybe that's why
Same
there's the
place
whole...
that ground my
They want to
family
rebuild it.
to dust.
One
Gave
place
you
that
a
ground
good
my
life.
affairs to dust.
Used to run in the same circles we did.
I'm gonna citizen's arrest this guy.
Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations.
I lost my parents
unlimited
too, bro. Shut the
potential.
fuck up.
My
There you go.
parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne, hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. It shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone.
What the heck? I didn't even shake his hand. I freaking...
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Holy
Wish I
fuck.
could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
He was not invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families.
Yo, why
like
would I be
mine.
nice to that guy then?
All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yo, so what is
Things
this
are gonna
guy's
be on the
deal? I
upswing
don't...
soon, no?
He is the penguin as far as the
A revolution
files
is
said.
knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
That was almost certainly a reference
Which
to the
brings
Dark
me
Knight.
to you, Bruce.
Probably. There's something
See,
about how
I'd rather
everything's
rock
toppling
in
down
any
in Dark Knight,
direction.
right?
You break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Ooh, he's jelly. He's
My
big jelly.
revolution starts. We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
You won't win that battle.
Like I said,
Threaten
it's
him
not
back.
gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Falcone does
It's a
hit the
battle
pin from
you
my
won't win, Oz.
No.
Oh man.
Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you.
Man, I
Bruce.
just really want to punch
really
everyone in
do.
the face in this game.
Which
The only
is why
the only
I'm
friend I have is
warning you.
Alfred.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Nah, bro, fuck off, dude. I have no reason to join up with this guy.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Okay, so he dresses like that because he's the Penguin. He has like the mostly black with a white in the middle shirt. Well, press conference for new hospital soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Aw, how nice, Alfred. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to pick a fight with everybody. No one's gonna be on my side except Alfred or people who just really, really want to be my friend, like Commissioner Gordon or Lieutenant Gordon. I forgot his position in this game. But I feel like I don't want to just go along with the canon. But at the same time, Batman's an asshole. I have an easy time playing an asshole then. Okay, so I think I'm about halfway through chapter 1. I'll try to finish it before we call it for today. Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. That's not a... Man. Oh, Batman really has to flex so hard. His regular car just looks like a Batmobile.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Can I be really rude to these press people?
Bruce, Bruce!
Enough photos.
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
So he's like some sort of celebrity who also dresses in a
Morning,
bat suit and
Mr.
punches
Dent.
bad guys. Okay.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars?
He went
I mean,
with
mine
the-
isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy,
He went with
does
the slogan
she
I
have
picked.
charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And we're
Sorry,
still, those
I
who
need
do
to-
get out, or God forbid escape,
It's gonna look
are
bad
even
that I'm
more
texting in the
dangerous
middle of
than
this,
before
but
they went
I
in.
care more about
Arkham
Alfred.
Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today,
He's in the,
a
using his
sizable
phone in the middle of
contribution
this.
from this man here.
I like that Bruce has a
We
smartphone
break
also. That's really
ground
funny.
on
'Cause
a
it's in modern day.
state-of-the-art mental health care facility, one that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Oh, there's those two people from
Mr.
the party.
Wayne has
The
a
guy that
few
looks like
words
he's
he'd like
eating
to
lemons
say.
all the time.
Bruce?
The sick need our help. My parents would be honored.
For those with
Let's go with
mental
that.
health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible.
Yep. I wonder how this
But
game's
inside,
gonna handle mental
they're
illness.
suffering.
Because you know they do have the whole some villains that are just super crazy
You
people.
know, when I was
so
9 years old,
are they locking
my
up people
parents
that
took
have
me to
mental
see a
illness
movie
with that?
about
I
a hero
don't know what they
in a
mean.
mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice.
So he got
no
he got
matter the
inspiration from
cost.
a movie he saw when he was 9.
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Okay, I see. We need a new face for Gotham. A terrible lesson. No, I don't care about Harvey. Let's talk about
My
myself.
parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
I could have easily turned it over to Harvey, but no, I don't.
Today,
I'm not here for
the
Harvey.
anniversary
I'm
of
here
that
for me.
fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
So they're gonna tear down Arkham. Where do you put all the criminals
I'm,
and or
sure you all have
patients
plenty of questions about the new
when you
hospital,
destroy
so
Arkham Asylum?
Let's open it up.
Because from the games, they were
You first, Miss
insanely
Vale.
huge.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Its day has passed. Tear it down.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes.
Okay,
I want
so
us
it's
to
got the idea
focus
that just
on
locking up these
Gotham's
people is a
future.
terrible idea. It just makes people worse.
All right, who's up next?
Who's up next?
You there.
Hopefully, we can
Julia
convince
Remark
her.
of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine
I did
Falcone
not.
into
Jesus
your
Christ.
home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
How Falcone's no friend. I told that guy to
make
leave.
friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pick
Next
a fight with this
question,
guy. I think
please.
this would be really funny.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Yeah, they,
What about the
they really didn't have
hospital,
that spelled out.
remember?
Let's read text. Sorry. This is more important. Urgent GCPD. What the?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years. And
They think
continuing
he's
to
still
this day.
embezzling
the
money
paper
or
trail
something.
ties your family directly to the mob.
Who the hell is this guy? Can I just
Care to comment?
care to comment? I doubt your
And
evidence.
did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did.
Wow.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
What the
Did
heck?
you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Is that what the
Could
GCPD
the
is here for?
allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign
Your
Wayne
source is
Enterprises
wrong.
paychecks?
This interview is over.
All right, this press conference is over.
This did not turn into what I
Mr.
expected.
Wayne,
Interesting.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Miss
Did you know about
Vita
this,
Vic,
Bruce?
what's her
What aren't you
name?
telling us?
I'm sorry about this,
Veronica
Bruce.
something. I don't remember her
Where it's
name.
coming from. Damage controls my territory.
That's
we'll talk
fake
later.
news.
Everyone,
Alright.
please settle down.
Let's
I'll be
get out of
fielding your
here. I wonder if they're
questions
gonna try
from
to
here on
arrest him. That's what
Please, let's
GCPD
try to
said.
keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
Bruce.
The police are inside the manor.
Oh no. Okay, it's that bad. They legitimately think that his money came from working with the mob. So they're probably gonna come in and seize everything and shoot his dog. Alright. I guess I'll give the other Batman material a review, a watch. I want to check out the movies and see how similar this is. I bet it's a whole different thing though. They're gonna repo everything.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
What?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
You're making a mistake.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Oof. Okay.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Alfred, real bro. Okay, what does this guy want?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are
Okay,
extensive.
who authorized this?
Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
What do you expect
And what
to
do
find?
you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant.
Interesting.
I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Okay, I was gonna ask that next. Who did this?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
And you do what he says.
Okay, so you just do whatever.
That's such a
made
dumb thing to
no
say,
sense.
though. But I have to be a jerk. Like, of course he does what he says. That's his
Hill
boss.
and I,
Or
we
is
have a
it? I
vested
don't know. I
interest
don't know
to
how that
keep
works.
things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes.
Okay, I get it.
I
I
don't
guess.
know how your
This
neck
guy's
ended
doing his
up
job.
on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Okay, that kind of makes
That'd be
sense.
a
He just
real
wants to
shame.
sabotage him.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
People seem
For
to
all
really
our
like Harvey
sakes,
Dent.
I pray you've got nothing to hide.
But of course, this is before he becomes Two-Face. So I guess he's a capable dude. What the heck? What the heck? That was rude. Coming into my house and throwing shit around and dropping photo frames. Yeah, of course. I kind of knew that would be what they're showing.
Bruce, stay back!
Wait, wasn't there a piece of glass in his
Take whatever you want.
back earlier?
You don't have to do this.
Oh, he didn't even say anything. Okay. At least in this version of Batman, he didn't say anything. But he just straight up shot him. He didn't even do anything. Like, what I was thinking is this guy like panicked or something. Like, no, they completely just shot
Bruce?
him before his parents even did anything. They didn't even try to fight back.
I didn't mean to
What's
interrupt.
this lady's name? Veronica, Vivian, something with a V. You keep showing up uninvited. No, I'm a simp. Okay, I gotta be a simp. No problem. I'm busy right now.
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can
Vale,
see,
that's her name.
Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can
What's
dig
your
up
angle?
whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want to headline.
Okay, so my canonic idea for Batman, he's a lonely dude with so much
The
money.
Gazette
All he wants to do
received
is punch
supposed
criminals and get a girl.
evidence
So
like
he's
every
gonna
other
be a
media
dirty
outlet.
simp,
And
honestly.
it's all hearsay.
This guy's got all the money in the
Flimsy
world. What
sources.
what
There
else is
isn't
he
a
gonna
shred
do?
of hard proof.
Still,
Gotta be a simp.
allegations
And a
like
jerk.
this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on
Some
this
media
yet.
frenzies,
The press
politically
saw the fumble,
motivated.
they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Politically motivated.
Hill
Let's say
wants
that
me
for
out
sure.
of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage.
Okay.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop
This lady just wants
You
to
need to get
wants
out
points
ahead
for
of
a thing.
this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Okay, I feel like refusing now is kind of sus,
On
so
the
I'll do
record,
it. I think not saying anything's
you're ready.
worse. Just, sir, my family's innocent. Let's start there. My
The
family's
Wayne
innocent.
family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
But what if it's true? What if all along his dad made dealings with Falcone?
You're gonna
'Cause
beat this,
I wonder.
Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Goodbye, Miss Vale. Could she be Catwoman? I don't know. She seems somewhat catty to me, like in a weird, sly way. Like she just knows
I
what to
hate
do at the
admit
right
it, but
time.
Everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a
It's
coincidence.
not Catwoman. Yeah, I don't know Catwoman's actual
the
name.
district
So this
attorney.
lady's
He
just a
should have
completely
told me
normal
this was
girl.
coming.
Okay, she's just like a
Then
reporter.
find out why he didn't.
So I guess Catwoman will show up later. I'm assuming she's got an alter ego also. Like everyone in these comics is like, oh, Superman, but I am also what's his name? Freaking Clark Kent, something like that. They always have like alter egos because they can't just be a superhero all the time. Unless it's like Megamind. Like I think that was a really freaking funny movie where there's the whole twist on superhero thing. Vicky Vale is just a regular reporter. Okay, that
What?
makes sense. So she really is a reporter who wants
What
this
the hell's
stuff.
going on? Wait,
She
does
just
this
wants
have to
that.
do with what the reporters were
Someone's
talking
after
about
me.
this
You
morning?
need to fix this.
That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You need
I'm
to
in
fix
a lot
this.
of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help
There
to
we go.
get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do.
I'm such a jerk. I'm getting this guy to work for me. Not even just asking
Mayor
for help. Like,
Hill
do this.
authorized this? Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
I'm guessing
Son of a
you're
bitch.
very well
You're the
versed in the
goddamn
Batman stuff,
DA.
Adikara,
I
or at
didn't
least
know about
for the
this,
movies.
I swear.
I'm guessing the 3 movies
Hill
explain all
totally
this.
blindsided me on this one.
Enough excuses
God
you
damn
owe
it.
us. He blindsided both of
He
us.
has no right to issue search warrants
Okay,
without
let's
my okay.
mutual enemy. I don't care for
I
Harvey.
believe you, Harvey.
But I
Mayor
don't think
Hill's
he's doing
trying
me
to
wrong
screw
right
us
now.
both over with this move.
I don't think I have any reason
He's
to
made
get
2
mad at Harvey
enemies.
for this. At least not now. For all I know, this
just
guy
don't
could be a
get
jerk,
it.
but
Why would Hill stick
I'll
his
be nice
neck
for now.
out over
I don't
this?
need to be mean to
Just
him.
to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense.
It's
I mean, what
Falcone,
could
it's
he possibly
politics. I
hope to
intend to find
accomplish
out.
other than a few cheap headlines?
It's
It's gotta be
politics.
politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
I'll do this
It would
myself. Let's stick
jeopardize the
together.
entire
Just keep our
campaign.
distance. Fine, I'll
Then
do it
I'll go in
myself.
alone. I've got
I mean, I'm
plenty of
freaking
resources to
Batman. I
fight
can just
this.
go punch these guys. Just...
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Okay, he says I can't help you, and I'll do it myself. Then he says I can help.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No.
Who the hell is this? Why is her
glad you
lady?
made it.
Why is her eye like punched in? That's got to be Catwoman, huh? They knew right
You
away.
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
That's got to be
This is
Catwoman. She's
Selina.
got the same scar across her eye.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey
I
hasn't
think
mentioned
we
you.
both welcome a change of topic.
Let's be a dick about it.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
Selina Kyle. Okay, that's definitely
It's a
Catwoman's
strong
name.
grip you've got there.
That's a strong grip you've got there, lady.
Don't worry.
Jeez. Oh my
I'm
god.
not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah,
I've
that's
been
got to be
showing her
Catwoman.
around
She's got the
Gotham,
same scar on her
introducing her
eye,
people.
where her
You're an
visor broke,
excellent tour guide,
and she
Harvey.
recognized his claw marks on his face.
If I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses.
What happened to your
around
eye,
town.
lady? Tell me what happened to
Get
your
that
eye.
shiner.
There we go.
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
I got to be a really blunt, rude guy.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I
Just
still
talking
can't
about
believe I
Batman.
let you walk home alone.
Oh
I should have called
no!
you a car.
What did you
I
lose,
sure hope
lady?
whatever you took wasn't too valuable.
They're just.
Actually, it was.
I like this two-faced
Probably
conversation
long
they're
gone
having.
by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I
Oh,
hope
good,
not.
good
These
morning,
were important materials.
John. How's it going?
Ooh, sensitive?
Very.
Yeah, I really
How
like
I'm
this
gonna explain
conversation.
this to my
It's
client.
it's
When
double.
things like this happen in my line
It's a
of
double
work,
conversation.
people tend to overreact.
What is it you do,
So,
lady?
What do you do for a living?
It's
You steal
complicated.
things?
High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market.
Okay.
Something like that.
Jesus Christ,
At
I
least I'm not
really
the
like
only one
this
who's
double
taken a beating.
conversation.
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Yeah, I figured you tired. I think after I finish this chapter,
I'll
I'm
handle
down to log off, and then
Someone
we
at
can
my
play a team
office
game if
has
y'all
to know
want.
what's going on.
Probably another 15 minutes. Apparently this chapter is 2
excuse me
hours
a
long. I'm about an hour 10 in.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Were they sharing one chair? Did Harvey not pull up a chair for her and he just like sat her half a butt cheek on there? Like, oh no, there's another chair. Okay. Hey lady, I know who you are and you know who. Alright. Sizing her up. Can I say something or is he
Nice
just
to
gonna be
meet the
awkward?
real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Man, she figured it out right away.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Yeah, I got a simp. Okay, let's go simp mode. You're with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Yet.
I'm curious about something.
I
though.
gotta be a simpy Batman. For sure.
I do what I
Batman
do
has
for
to be a
money,
big
But
simp.
you're Bruce Wayne.
So, what does
What's
he
your
do it for?
excuse?
He's not punching criminals for money. He's doing
I
it because
have
he's
to. But you,
No excuses.
why take the risk?
I'm the fucking
Someone
good guy.
has to be the good
There we
guy.
go.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Ooh.
Well, aren't
Damn
you?
lady.
You have something that belongs
Oh, he's
to
so
me.
weird.
I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
You have something
As
in
I
mind.
recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around.
It better not be the
If I fail
Falcones,
to
because those
deliver
guys are
that
kind of
drive, It's
lame.
gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they
No,
want,
I
there will be
don't.
consequences. I don't like consequences.
Okay, same mode. I can help you.
You want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
I mean, just okay. What was the point? What is in the drive? I don't even
I
remember.
don't have a lot of time.
He read it, but oh, yeah,
My
is it like
employer
plans
is
of a map?
expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Don't piss me off, please, Selena.
Selena, please give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
So do I get the costume
When are you
change?
supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
God damn.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but
Nah, I
I've got
gotta
another appointment
do
and I
something.
really don't want to be late for it.
All right, I'll
Oh,
see you at
alright then.
9:30, John.
Don't forget to change into your suit.
I'll hop off this one just done, and I'll see you there. Don't forget to change it to your suit. Yes, I really like this double conversation they're having. Like, to Harvey Dent, it's a completely different conversation. He's already wearing his suit. No, he means a bat suit, bro. Like, it's crazy. Don't screw it up. So what's Catwoman's role in this then? If she really just told us who hired her, and I'm just gonna go there and beat them up, I'm guessing. Like, what else can this possibly be?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Yeah, it looks
The sound of an ambush.
pretty good, I guess. Like,
Stay on guard.
I'm hoping it doesn't look like shit on screen because of the sometimes the graphic looks a bit weird, but I guess it's okay. We're good. Oh, there we go. Okay. So is Batman supposed to be? Oh shit! That guy got his face blown off. Holy crap!
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
They're ready. Oh man, there's like someone's guts over here. Exploded human remains. Someone got blown up. Okay. Well, let's look at this first. Zack Snyder, Batman Hero, drone strike that warehouse. Yeah, I know there's that weird thing about one version of Batman was just like crazy, like shot everybody. Instead of being like the whole thing, I don't kill people, I just punch them.
Knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
Some kind of compound. Let's take a look at, okay, this guy, I don't know what happened to him, but there's someone's
Nothing
guts over
left
here.
to bury.
Damn, that person got completely... Okay, items tagged with this can be linked to related items theorize a connection. Oh, who knew? The bomb marks are related to the burns of this, and then the blown up guts. That's probably related. Okay, I see. I wonder if that's gonna be hard later.
Did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it, but the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
That's kind of funny to say, looking at like someone's blown up guts on the floor here. That is unfortunate. Can I step all over it? Oh, yep, they didn't even stop me from doing it. Okay, reconstruct what happened here by discovering which piece of evidence best linked together to tell the story. Okay, so that first one's supposed to be easy, and then after here I get to play detective. Okay, shot cop. This guy got shot, and he's a cop.
It's a cop.
And
The
he's been
force
shot.
grows thinner every day.
Man, with the rate that they kill cops in this game, can they possibly be hiring them at a fast enough rate to make up for that? Okay, pallets.
Canisters were stored here.
How does he know
Canisters
canisters?
of what?
Okay. Shipping container door.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist.
I see. So then...
Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
So are these guys supposed to be like mob leftovers then? I guess we'll see what the story is here. That we just walk in and for some reason a bunch of dead cops here. Let's see. Okay, I guess Batman is pretty strong, but these unfortunate blokes are probably some of the few honest ones. Oh, okay, so just some unlucky ones who happen to have to stumble upon the scene of the crime and then get blown up.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A bullet.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
A bullet. So someone put a canister and shot it. Scrap of metal with the melted hole in the middle. Okay. Blast epicenter. Ground zero, the chemical explosion. Well, I'm gonna guess that these two must be related because, you know, something exploded. Here's the thing. Here's the connection.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
What caused the explosion? Okay. Okay, this is actually pretty good then. I really like these kind of games. Not all connected items reveal about 3. Break these links to reset them. Okay. How do I break this link? Okay, so I gotta break that. Incendiary rounds have a hollow core with phosphorus that is ignited when fired. I figured that's how incendiary rounds work, so that would make sense then.
I've seen these outfits
So they probably
before.
just use incendiary rounds to ignite
Same
a canister.
that broke into City Hall.
Okay, these guys dress like Bane, like the weird skull masks. I feel like Bane's gonna be a part of this. Like, how many Batman villains can we fit into a single thing? A white rose.
White rose.
Whose call sign is a white rose?
Calling card.
There we go. Falcons, I guess they're just
Busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I
Send the
want to know
drones
his every move.
See, I don't understand
Good
calling
thinking,
cards. You're just
sir.
telling them who did it, and the Falcons live here. They're not even hiding. Everyone knows who they are, and that's why I kind of don't understand the whole organized crime thing. I guess it's because they can't prove that he did anything. But this guy's literally using a calling card to say he did
That
this.
bad?
Damn, that guy's face got gouged out. Clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
That doesn't seem very natural. Batman uses drone strikes. I guess he does. Like, frick, if he had all the money in the world to just make explosive drones and just blow up the criminals, sure, but...
Skyline Club.
Skyline Club. I wonder if he's still going to be the whole I don't kill people here. Like, I know a big thing in The Wolf Among Us was I had the option to kill some people or just physically, like, hurt them really bad, but... Burnt head. You know what? That's really interesting is that everyone in this room died in different ways. One guy got blown up and his guts are left. One guy got shot.
Badly burned.
This guy's been burned. The other guy got
Damage
clawed
seems
apart.
to originate from inside his skull.
What the heck?
What did this?
Okay, how many bad guys do we have here doing this? Yeah, Jesus Christ. What? Okay. Okay, Batman. What the...
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
There we go.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Yep, there we go.
Causing
We got it,
the
Avatar.
aforementioned boom.
But what the... Why was it... Oh, the damage is from inside his head because he got shot with the bullet that had the incendiary round, so it burned him from the inside out. That's terrible. Bloody
Blood.
hands.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay, so we got bloody hands. Probably is part of the reason why this guy's face is ripped off.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
Damn.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
So the bullet,
Nerve
though.
agent. Could make them psychotic.
Yeah, that was such a weird thing to have. Like, he had this very specific nearly related to constructive crime. That was really weird. He just happened to have this weird like skull drill and he stuck it through the guy's head and pulled out a bullet, like as if he's done that before. Jesus Christ. Okay, incendiary bullet. We got incendiary bullet is probably what shot the container, but were more than one bullet fired? Did he shoot through the container into his own head? Did someone shoot through the container into his head? I guess we'll see. That's gotta be it.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
sure
that
they
bullet's got
didn't
the whole
find that
casing
at
on
the
it.
local gun store.
It appears military.
They just showed like a whole bullet with the casing still attached. Am I wrong, or it did? That was really funny. I like when movies really get that wrong because it's just so goofy looking. Like they think it's like a rocket, like it flies, the entire shell goes with it. Like really dumb. Okay, so I made 2 connections so far. This guy used his bare hands to slice this guy's face up. Then for some reason he has a bullet in his head, that is an incendiary bullet, which is what caused the explosion. But blast epicenter. Okay, what other information can I get? This guy was shot, but he wasn't burned to death. Or he wasn't shot and then burned. He was just shot. This connection has to go somewhere. Oh, unscorched area. What was here then? There was a
Something was
vehicle.
here when the explosion occurred.
There's a vehicle. An area devoid of explosions, scorch marks indicate something was here when the blast occurred. Well, there's tire marks, so that's pretty obvious that someone had a car here and then they drove off. There's a calling card, which means that that's Falcone's calling it. So I said to hype up the mystery. Oh, let's connect this guy's bloody hands. They said it was probably. Can I link this? Nope. Okay. Maybe I can link something new to it because they said that this chemical explosion that happened. For one, it was powerful enough to blow up a guy and just leave his guts, but it was also a chemical, like, attack. Like possibly one thing that made this guy go crazy, unless that's not it. What can I attach this to? Oh man. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't need to connect that. Maybe I need to connect the 2 connections I already made. Can I connect this? Yeah, that was
Someone
pretty
drove off after
obvious.
The explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Oh, I see. So I don't need to connect all of them together. I just need to connect whatever is actually.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Okay, so these mercenary guys with the skull work for Falcone, I guess.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
All right.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
So who had the incendiary bullets? The sniper
Things
did?
turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Yeah, he tore that guy's eyeball out. Shit.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Okay, so it wasn't the same bullet. It was multiple
Looks
shots.
like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Makes sense. I get it.
Shooter.
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue.
So can I
Program
find the
the
guy?
skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Man, I like that Alfred just knows what to do. That's fun. That's crazy. Like, okay, look at the sniper nest. So, grapple 2. I thought what's her name took my grapple gun. Well, let's go here. This seems a bit close, but let's try it out. I like this whole VR thing that it makes. Like, it just assumes that that's what that guy was wearing. Oh, bat drone. Neat.
Both targets could have been shot from here. but no phosphorus trace.
Oh, you're right. I mean, that's kind of weird that she stole his grapple gun then, like, of all things. And he's like, you like my grapple gun, lady? Like, I guess Batman is, like, got all the money in the world. There's no point in him, like, having one weapon. Like, this is so extra. He has this freaking drones that he puts out. He grapples over to the spot. He's got this VR technology. Oh, there you go. That's it. He got out through the window.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Okay, so we know that there's a cigarette, so he's a smoker. It's still lit.
Killing time.
Damn, this really just happened like a minute ago.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Where did he go? Did he go out the window? Because it looks like he grabbed the window, but I guess not. I guess I'm wrong about that.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Ooh, is this going to be a criminal we know? Or is he dead?
Time to go to work.
Wait, he was just there the whole time? How big is this place? Is this guy dead? Or is he like sitting there just waiting for Batman to find him? World's greatest detective.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
I'm just gonna punch this guy.
You can't make me talk.
Talking up there, you know, I'm fucking punching this guy.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Your bones? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna hang out like a punching bag. Okay, so this guy's the sniper. Oh shit, bro. Okay.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Well, I'm friggin' Batman. Time to live up to my reputation.
To my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop.
Yep, the blood stays inside where it belongs.
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me.
Okay.
Tell me.
Tell me.
The Catwoman
You pretty
was
broke
supposed to
that
hand
quickly.
over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
Okay, so the mob is gonna use chemical
we were paid
warfare?
to steal them, not ask questions.
Ooh, okay.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive!
Well, we could tell that.
I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know!
It's an
I swear,
explosive.
I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Am I supposed to feel bad about this? Because I don't feel bad about this at all.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Let's go talk to Gordon. Hey, I found this guy.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman.
Batman.
What did you do to him?
Don't move!
Got a confession.
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain
Are
silent.
they trying to make me feel bad? Because I don't.
said
I'm freaking
silent.
Batman, dude. I'm not.
If you say another word,
Yeah.
I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero.
Go ahead and shoot me,
Right
lady.
now,
What are you gonna do? I'm
you're a
Batman.
suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God, I will.
I'm gonna call this lady's bluff because that guy called my
Mistake,
bluff.
detective. You want to hear what
And I did
have
hit
to
him.
say.
And I broke his arm, so.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent.
I'm not
Causes
the
people
freaking
to
law, dude. I'm
berserk,
Batman. I don't have to
turn
follow the
violent.
rules, right?
We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force.
See, I figured all that information out by breaking that guy. Oh, I didn't have to break his arm. He told me everything
You're
first.
taking this too far, Bruce.
Sorry, Alfred. Probably disappointed you. So, in Telltale games, they try to make you feel bad about your decisions, especially if you choose something that they think is morally wrong. So in The Wolf Among Us, yeah, it's kind of wrong to kill that guy, or it's wrong to like rip that guy's arm off, but you know. The Geneva Convention only applies to lawful combatants, so you can't. I see.
You assume the persona of a bat.
But that was okay then. That was like okay for me to beat that guy up.
Nearly killed a man tonight.
I did not nearly kill him. I just broke his arm. Yeah, see, I don't feel bad about this because frick, I'm Batman. I'm an asshole. I don't want to hear it. He's still alive, bro.
He's still alive.
Sorry.
Isn't he?
Okay, so
hospital.
Mercenaries are not protected by the Geneva
It might
Convention.
be the morgue.
Yeah,
especially now during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world.
I mean, I kind of get it. Like they have the whole moral thing up their ass, where like Batman can't do this.
Being murdered for it.
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Yeah, but breaking that guy's arm, I did not need to do that. But you know what?
You're a good man.
He's a sniper. If he's gonna never be able to hold a gun right again, sure, cool. That guy needed that, I guess.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool
Trust
on the
me,
subject.
I can't live up to them.
But as a friend, the burden of advice falls
Can't
on
live
me.
up to them.
Who my parents were, the life they led.
I find that to be a terrifying
Gotham
thing, being born to like super good parents.
I could
'Cause what
never
the hell are you
understand.
gonna be?
You won't.
Like this guy's got like the most powerful,
You
nicest
will
parents in the
far
world,
surpass them.
and they died, and now
Bury
he's
the
just the guy
person
who wears
first,
pajamas and
but
punches
you never
people.
bury the memory.
So I wonder,
Sometimes I wish I
did
could.
Alfred know all along that he was Batman, or did he find out one day? Like he just walked into the Bat
That
cave by
night,
accident one time.
That alleyway. It made me who I am. I
Okay,
can't get it out
mercenaries
of my
employed by
head.
organized crime
That
protection
is your
Convention, not
gift
protected by the Geneva Convention.
And your curse. Being
I mean, yeah, that was
Batman can allow
definitely
you to
terrorism,
turn back the
so,
tide of
cool.
treachery that's
They're not
reached
protected.
this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this.
Regular mercs probably
Remember
are. I
that
guess that
boy
makes sense.
in the alley.
Tear them up? Why would I do that? I'm not gonna tear up the tickets. That's rude.
I won't forget.
I'm not gonna
Neither
tear up
will
the
I.
tickets. That's a big BM to everyone and everything I've just said.
Well, back into the fray again.
All right. More information. So, Bat computer. I'm gonna check out these. I don't care about the feed. I feel like that just gives me information about the news, which I don't really care about right now. Let's see. Is this Falcone, Carmine Falcone, Skyline Club? Oh, Skyline Club is we found the matchbook earlier. Okay, I'm just gonna skip ahead to the story. I feel like those data logs didn't really update, so I'm gonna go over here.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more
is
than I
this?
could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering.
Some kind of blackmail.
Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Some kind of blackmail, I
You see
guess.
Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
That's good to know. So maybe it was just slander after all. I would hate for them to realize that Dad Wayne was like a criminal or something.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Is that
Lieutenant
Gordon? Yep, there we go.
He
He's
can
not commissioner.
mobilize
He's
the
a
entire
lieutenant.
police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Vicky
Yes,
Vicky
Miss
Vales.
Vale.
Vicky
She
Vales.
could release this evidence through proper channels.
So we got our connections.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
Do I want to help Commissioner Gordon or
think
Lieutenant Gordon,
good.
or do I want to help Vicky Vale? Thing is that, okay, simp mode aside, helping Gordon doesn't look like it's good for me because this guy works directly for Hill, who is part of what I'm trying to take down. So I gotta go simp mode and help the
Vicky
lady.
showed faith in me. She cares about the truth.
Sorry, Gordon.
She'll get the
I'm a
story
simp.
out the way it needs
Or
to be
Batman's a simp at least.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman
by any means necessary.
Batman with his fists, so.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Does he only have one bat
He's
suit?
Spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Ew, okay. This feels like the end of a chapter, like just setting up the entire plot, but I feel like not a lot happened. They just set up who the bad guys are. And they also showed people who I know have names of bad guys, but how is everyone going to be a part of this? Because I like that there's a lot of cool villains in this game, but I don't know how they're all going to be important. So I find it really funny that his regular car just looks like a Batmobile. And he also had to have the dramatic thing of getting over there.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate
Just
it.
do your job.
But you're Wayne.
I need an ally,
have given
like
it to
you, pretty lady.
I need an
You
ally.
have the actionable intent on target for
After
the
handing me
bat.
something like this,
Intel. I
I'd say you
could
got
totally
one for
do that.
life.
Like we know
Falcone's
everything
slippery,
now.
but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is going to be.
Yeah, how
It'll
bad
be
could
worth
this
it.
be?
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press.
Oh, he's gonna come and murk him.
If I
Huh?
run this story, I put a price on my head.
That is
the
a
next time my
concern.
name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I can protect you.
Falcone
Simp
has a
mode.
way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
What? Excuse me.
I always think
She
crime
really,
in the city.
really did that.
It's a
Okay.
hydra. You cut off one criminal's head,
3 more appear in its place. I know.
unless we kill the beast once and for all.
Yeah, friggin'
Who's even capable?
all this
of that?
money, and
If we don't
still
act
gets friend
fast, that
zoned.
void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first
Harvey
time.
can fix Gotham. What about Batman? Do I trust Gordon and Harvey? No, I don't trust
Batman's
them.
a symbol of hope.
I'm friggin'
That is
Batman,
better
dude.
than any army.
Jesus Christ.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week.
No, he's Jesus Christ.
It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police.
It's a good thing I
Could
did.
end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Yeah, I feel like that's also a
Public
concern of
attention,
mine.
That's what brings down men like
Public
Falcone.
attention seems
Not a
a bit more
bullet.
important here.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Be seeing you, Vicky. Man, I feel like I made the
It's
right
done.
choice.
Good. So is our hunt.
Helping out Gordon
The
did not
group's
seem like a good
located
choice at all.
Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Yep, there we know about the Skyline Club. Beep beep.
Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
And I really like these like double meanings he says, like, oh, I can change the car, and it's because he changes the bat suit. And yep, I was right. His car is the Batmobile. Has no one looked at his car and thought about how it looks like the Batmobile? Also, there's no way that's allowed to drive that on the street. Can he, like... Huh. I'm guessing it's an armored car, which... Would that not be bad for, like, crashes because it doesn't compress? Like, I'm wondering about the street legality of him having a modified car to drive on the streets. How does he, like... He probably makes it so it passes all the tests and stuff. Also, that building is floating. It wasn't filled out. Like, right below where the screen is just completely blank. I also didn't get how Batman flies. He has, like... He did that, but his cape is like a cape. It's not
Drone
like
cameras
a
and scanning
wings.
tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's
Can you
find
just shoot him in the
Falcone.
head right now? Just... Interesting. Yeah, okay, use L to maneuver and move the reticle. Cool. Look at the balcony.
Good point of entry.
Okay, so we're scoping out the place. So, point of entry. I mean, point of entry is just literally a door. Okay. Patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
What the heck? That's super lame. Okay, what is this? Security camera.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Alright, just walk in and start punching.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi?
Oh.
Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Was it the guy, the sniper guy? Is that Nicky? Well, good thing I broke his arm. Fuck that guy. Sorry. I don't have time to be feeling bad about breaking that guy's arm. He was totally a bad guy.
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
That was a lot of slang I don't understand. C notes, burning powder. I'm guessing burning powder like gunpowder, so they shot it, or like firing a gun like they got into a gunfight. Yes, rose sigil.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Alright. I remember the rose being such a big symbolic thing. Like in Hunger Games, this lady that they assassinated had like a white rose on her lapel, and then they shot through the rose and then stained it red with blood. And I was like, okay, that's a very obvious like symbol there. I don't know what the hell that is. Maybe it'll be something when we go in the office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Does she not notice the drawings? Gun.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay, we're about to do a bunch of punching right now. Alright, so move the reticle.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Use link thugs to objects in the environment to plunge tanks. Oh, that's cool! Okay. Okay. Talking to him, distract and unprepared for action. Do I want to hit him on the coffee table? Do I want to throw him against the screen door? I feel like the screen door will not really hurt him that much. He's just going to fall through it. So, of course, throw him onto the coffee table. Cool. Pretty neat. So I get to plan out how to do this. Yep, smash his head into the table. Easy. And the hologram stay there. That's so funny. He's got this hologram like made that looks like him smashing a guy's head into a table. Okay, this guy. Furthest from entry point. Impossible to surprise, will require strategic attack. Okay, so what I can do with him, modern art or heavy light, hanging light. Can I launch him into the ceiling light? Ah, okay, I get it. Just gonna smack him in the head. Okay. Easy, easy. So there are 4 gunmen. Was this a gunman? No. There's one outside. That guy was super far. Okay, this guy. Okay, he was kind of the weird guy standing over there. Closest to entry point, strategically positioned, should be quickly neutralized. Okay. This guy, can I throw him into the staircase? Large steel frame staircase from upper floor. That sounds like it'll hurt if you throw somebody against it. Or against the pillar. Load-bearing structure is both impenetrable and immovable. Sure, I'll throw him against the marble pillar. Looks so stupid. Okay, last guy. I know he was on the outside here. So this guy, can I just throw him off?
Tricky. Any ideas?
That might be tricky. I have a feeling all I have to do is just throw him off the balcony. Like, that's literally it. I feel like throw against the balcony or... Okay. I see. I think it's a lot funnier instead of jumping down from below. Of course you're going to jump down up from above. I'm sorry. I'm just going to show up right in front of him and just punch him in the face. Let's do that. I think that'll be a lot funnier. I'm going to drop kick him. Okay. That works for me.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Sure. I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Very good,
Your
sir.
turn to crash his party.
So now you gotta press buttons for this, because I'm still ready for this. So drop kick this guy. Okay, grab this guy. Punch him into a pillar. Oof. This guy... Head into the coffee table. Cool. This guy's in the worst position possible, so I gotta fling a batarang into his, over here. And then drop kick him. Okay. Oh, that's pretty neat. So you take out all the guys who have guns, and the others are just gonna run because they're not gonna fight, I guess. Nope, I messed that one up. Oh, sorry, there's so many. I just messed up right now. So fast. Okay. Man, that man kicks like a horse. Also, these guys look exactly the same. They have the same exact face. Tough guy here. Oh, damn, he shot his own guys. Okay.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want...
Is it a flashbang? Or is it a... Oh, okay. Sorry. Almost missed that one.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Nice, okay. Okay, so no comms.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this
Okay. I really like that angle. That was funny. Into the campfire.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a really crazy thing to have here. That mode.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
So he does have like friggin' drone explosives. Okay. Okay, so they should destroy the machine gun there. God damn. I could have I could have hit the gun away. No, I'm gonna stab him in the hand.
Answers now, or you fall.
Can I throw him off the building here?
All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Can I kill him?
Something reeks about this whole thing.
But he didn't do it. Nope.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
It's that same lady. Okay.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Ooh. Can I choose
Go
to kill
ahead.
him?
Give him a show. I'll be walking
Arrest.
free by tomorrow morning.
Brutalize.
Gotham.
Man. Let's do this. Gotham will hear of this. Well, yeah.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
Waynes.
What?
They're behind all this.
What? But they're dead.
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in
What? Holy Batman, that's crazy.
Oh my god! Take him out!
Well, I guess I don't regret my decision to impale this guy on a spike. Arrest him or brutalize? Sure, I'll brutalize him. I'm freaking Batman, dude. Okay, that should be the end of chapter 1. See how far they usually might do that telltale thing where you get to look at how your decisions matched up to other people. So I'm gonna give that a second to do.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky
So he survived, right?
Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings,
Ooh.
this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight.
Interesting.
You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
Oh no.
Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized
I
crime."
guess that's really gonna bite me in the ass.
world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell.
I really did play the monster though. I did not have to brutalize those people.
But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Alfred's gonna say you almost killed a man tonight. Because that guy totally deserved it. He friggin' shot me.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Did Alfred know?
Bruce, what have you been hiding from me?
Alfred knew.
Alfred!
Alfred. Jesus Christ, Alfred. Okay. Very nice. Okay, it seems like that was chapter 1. Can't wait for the recap. I'm really curious how many people were a complete asshole. Realm of Shadows. Your choices. You're currently offline, so we cannot compare your choices with the rest of the community. Okay. What the? Okay. That. I'm really curious how this went. Okay, let me put on the be right back screen. I'm gonna go refresh my internet on this console so I can try to get the results for this. Be right back. Okay, I should be connected. There we go. Okay. Sorry, had to connect. It's not working again. So we cannot compare your choice and outcomes to the rest of the outline in the community. And that's like my favorite part of this game. Why is it not connected? Maybe I'm a bit late and this game's old, so oh well. Sorry, I'll try to get that working for next time. I really like those part of Telltale games because I'm curious about, like, wow, nobody punched that guy?
When your parents
You know?
died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Man, Alfred. Been lying the whole time.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
But he can't.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Why is it so dark? What the heck? Okay.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance
Ooh,
myself.
Catwoman's gonna be an associate.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright, cool. So I've been interested in these like comic books for a while, but honestly I feel like there's so much of them I have to get through if I wanted to get into it. So cool. And I appreciate that this game tries to make like an ad out of it, you know? Children of Arkham. Alright, well, I'll be doing this next part in my next stream. I think I'm going to call it for now. And we'll probably do another one later today. I'll check with the team. Alright. Pretty interesting so far. I wonder if that's part of the actual, like, Batman story where his parents were actually mob organized criminals, something like that. Guess we'll see. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Good night, and thanks for watching, y'all.